name's Matthew Kenney, and my business plan is to create a bike shop like no other bike shop, called Recycles, which recycles old bikes to sell to new students, therefore making lots of profit and putting all those other bike shops out of business. Have you ever been to a bike shop and wondered why the bikes are so expensive? You might have even seen an $8,000 bike. I personally have built one of those bikes. Also, if you might have walked around UNCW, you wouldn't have seen one of these $8,000 bikes. And this is where the inspiration for my company comes from. My company is going to be called Recycles. Recycles is going to be a local bike shop based right off of the UNCW campus. And our business plan is to take old bikes, $20, $30 bikes, maybe bikes that you've seen around campus that wouldn't be able to ride anymore. Then we maybe put $20, $30 in it, and what we do is we make it rideable for the student, for the person on a budget, and this is where my business comes from. You may be wondering where Recycles gets its product, and this is what makes us different than other bicycle companies. When we open, we will offer cash for your old, unused, unwanted bicycle. We will then buy parts needed for these bikes in bulk, saving money. I estimate the cost for a normal bike, a low-end, maybe Target or Walmart bike, maybe even a high-end bike, still at around $40. We could double our profit. Also, our location will be very important. We'll be located right off of UNCW campus. If we sell bikes for $80 that are fantastic, that is way better than a $400 bike at a bike shop that I might have worked at. I know that any student that wants to ride a bike on campus will definitely consider this bike shop. And that's what makes us different, and that's what gives us our competitive advantage. I estimate startup costs to be around $200,000. This includes rent, tools, labor, parts for the bikes themselves, and marketing. The business's marketing strategy is to set up flyers around UNCW because we are located right off campus. We will have our address, we will have a detail explaining why we would buy the bike from you and how much we would give you for so buy said bike. And also, we will have flyers in the newspaper and word of mouth. Being a student from UNCW, I know a lot of people that would love to sell their bike because they don't really use it. There are always risks when investing in a startup business, but I just challenge you to take a walk around UNCW for 5 minutes and see how many bikes that are $30, $40 sitting in the bike racks. And I believe you'll understand why this bike shop will be successful.